Score. Hey, boo. Hey, you gotta chill. What it do? What it do? What it do, boo? Madison. Madison. Y'all, can you put the one in the chat if y'all can hear me? Hey, Diva D. Because I'm going to say this and then I'm going to jump off because I got to get off because I'm actually about to go to the bank in the market. But let me tell y'all what happened first, right? So, I am good, good, good. Okay, so I just put my clothes on or whatever, and Kimberly, hey, love bud. Okay, it gotta be. Um, and I just, uh, so I'm listening to YouTube. Cam, I listened to Jay Wilson had went off, so I was getting a little recap from him, what he was talking about. Then I turned over the YouTube cameras, and I came in at the right motherfucking time, y'all. And I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know what? Fuck it, I am gonna say something. I am gonna say something, right? Because she's the type of bitch that never put a name on it, but she be throwing like little subliminals, and the day is not really not in the mood for that shit. Um, okay, first of all, okay, let me give y'all a brief rundown of what I seen last night. Again, I'm not really interested in the shit that's going on. I don't give a fuck about the. I don't want to see nobody. I done seen a thousand same doctors. Okay, I'm not. So I'm not interested in doxing lives. I'm not. And I'm not interested in the fake beef with the whole Ness and Shaquem thing. I'm not interested in the whole envy situation with the Brooke and them. And let me tell y'all something about Brooke real quick, y'all. Let me tell y'all something about Brooke. Brooke is a flagging motherfucker. Okay? So when I said, hey, number one caller, right? I'm just irritated with all the whole the storylines is trash. Right? Brooke could flag her ass off. So I'm listening to Ness the other day, and Ness saying how she's going to send people and how she's going to invest in people to help, um, to help assist her. Somebody seeing something about her, this and that. This one, this one I'm gonna say to you, Ness. That's some punk ass shit. And the reason why I say that's some punk ass shit is because you have said the most egregious shit about different content creators on this chat. You came in this motherfucking sector. Fuck Craig. But you were taking money. You were literally taking money from people to roast people that did nothing to you. And made it specific. No, yeah, you made it very clear and was specific about, hey, Blossom, about how you would never roast a selective people, individuals. I was one of the people that you took money for roasting, right? I was one of the people that let's talk about the camera slit. Let's talk about the camera slit. And this is what I mean about like the fake stuff, how y'all the people know that these people are doing some wrong shit to you, but they're still and they know that these content creators be lying, that they actually start a lot of shit, but these content creators got their asses so brainwashed that some of them so brainwashed that they will sit there and go with a lie and say that the person was fucking with them first. Or she talks about her child, she talks about her child first, but won't go into, okay, this person had her child picture up, calling her child a junkie. This person did this to her. You know what I mean? They'll forget all of that and then make you look like the crazy one. And that's you are filled for that. When that camera slip happened, you was the main, you was the only, you the first one with the fucking video, right? And you use that to do what? The same shit you trying to do to Sassy to humiliate. But then you run with your tail fucking tucked and then play victim to the next content creators like you not into this. These people are better. No, you are a bum. You are the trash. Ness, you are the trash that everybody that you're calling people. You are the trash. And then here's the thing: you could do content on everybody the same as you other motherfucking OG content creators. But when they do content on y'all, now they obsessed with y'all. That all you hear is ness, ness, ness. Y'all remember this? Who remember this? Who's getting deja vu with the content creators that was doing this shit? And y'all get over it because you got bigger platforms. So no, you are a bum. You are the trash that you are attempting to call every fucking body. The situation with um the ODS shit. When that situation happened between ODS and I, when he called herself dragging me, that was one of the things that I fucking highlighted about the behind the motherfucking wall and then having someone else exploiting someone else's child and not his own. That was me. See what I mean? How motherfuckers will be in your shit, steal your shit, you ain't shit, but they will take your shit and try to recreate it as his own. So that. So as I'm just listening to a lot of y'all frauds. Like it's like it's certain shit that you don't want to do on here because now you literally got people sitting and taking your videos, watching for you, waiting for you to do some shit. Why I want to do something for somebody to fucking stalk my shit and hold it for an insurance day, right? Then you got the whole Shaquem and King Roman beef. From what? From what? Where does it stem from? From what? But guess what, King Roman? I told you Shaquem was coming for you. I said in my live. That day when Shaquem kept trying, when he was mad that Roman was over there with Lemon and about the whole wrench thing, and the wrench thing was only to drop the link, and Shaquem went to the point where he kept talking about the whole Capri Dreams and all that shit. Shaquem was coming for you then. The whole thing was, I'm gonna say some shit and I'm gonna see how this nigga motherfucker react to it. So he was trying you with the whole gene situation, saying with the capris and calling you a playing with your sexuality and your position in your sexuality. He was playing in your face right then when he kept saying that you about him. And then later on in that last say, I don't care what he say, in my opinion, he's about him. And he did it with Brink, and they made a joke out of it. It kept going on and on. That was I'm trying you. See, y'all try a lot of fucking people. That's the whole thing. Y'all niggas try fucking people until y'all get the right motherfucker that ain't for the trying shit. Then you got Rita last night. She's literally in the sink dancing and washing her ass. Watching it. She got a nigga with a whole motherfucking hot top face below her stomach. All in the camera. All in the video. They take it off. Do I think it's intentional? I hope it wasn't intentional. They take it down for nudity. The video goes back up. Stayed on all night. Now the video is on private. Girl, delete that video. Everybody done took my fucking clip, screenshot, screen records of that shit. It's just nothing to it. Just go ahead, either delete it or put the shit back off of private and get paid off your video. Hey sis. Then now we at YouTube cameras. Right? Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back to the Brooks thing with Ness. So I think it's really fucked up that Ness is if somebody say something about my kid or somebody do this now, like I will pay the money to invest for them to look into them, or that's for them to pay pressure. Basically for them to dox them or flag them. For them to flag them. Ain't nobody stupid. Ness, everybody know who's on your flag team. Okay? See, here's a little thing that a lot of people don't realize. When you flag somebody and then you deactivate your page, or if you take your page down, you would get your video back. If it's not nothing that's like crazy, you'll get it back, even your wall post. Brooke has said something about me. We had went back and forth about something, and she called me a liar. And I simply posted a receipt. Matter of fact, it wasn't even no fucking it wasn't even nobody video, no nothing. It was just basically of her history in the B sector. And she flagged my community wall. And she tried to say that, and she tried to say I was lying and everything. But when that situation happened, when she lied about the baby and then her and Malik was lying about the divorce shit, Brooke took her page down. When Brooke took her page down, what happened? My my community post came back and the strike was lifted off my channel. It was lifted off my channel. So when she say this, and then even with the shit that happened with grown folks and Malik and Brooke the other day with the page, I highly believe that Brooke had a part in it. It's not one person that does the flagging that could take your channel. It's a multiple amount of people at the same time, specific time mark is when they do it. Let me say this too. Um, I did watch the other day Envy and Malik was up there, DX was up there, Snoop was up there, and before DX came up, what's her name? What's that child name? Oh, Snoop was up there, and she was basically talking to Malik, right? And I'm talking fast, y'all. And if I'm not paying attention to the chat, it's not on purpose. I really have to go to the bank. I gotta make a deposit, and I have to go to the market too to pick up a few things. Because I'll spend my money if I don't. um, yeah. So, hey, now, baby. So when Malik starts, talking to my guy and all this and that, right? Brooke comes up. He's telling her what happened, what's going on between him and with DX, right? And Snoop and Brooke came up and she was like, "Fuck no, ain't no talking or whatever." No, whatever. Did you see the shit he was saying about me? Granted, correct. Brooke drops down. Snoop comes up, and Snoop made a valid point. Like, why is you don't think that look crazy? Like with your wife jumping in it. You know what I mean? When it's a man, if it's two men, let it be two men. I totally agree. You women always jumping in these niggas shit, right? Hey, big rigs, y'all always jumping in this shit. Let these niggas be niggas. Let them nigger it. Okay? Let the niggering get the niggering. If it's not that, y'all all in the chat swinging for the content the creators, the women. Y'all notice they do that? Y'all drop down. Y'all little fucking the little clubs and shit. Y'all people, y'all jump down. Y'all the first thing y'all saying, not too much on this one. Man, not too much on these fucking nuts. How about that part? How about that fucking part? Let people fucking fight for their fucking self on here. That was with two men and Malik and Brooke. You do always do that. The shit with audio, the shit with everything, and this is why. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. What happens is it makes the man, it emasculates the man. Snoop was definitely correct on that. But another thing that it does is it takes away the respect for the man, and it makes people comfortable to say and do how they want to treat you and things that they want to say about. Nobody should be comfortable to talk about your wife's vagina or your wife's fellatio game. Nobody should be comfortable to talk about your wife. So you can't. And some of y'all gonna demand. I don't give a fuck. I don't think that ZX was wrong. I don't. I do not. I 100% do not think that ZX was wrong. I do not think so. I think he had every motherfucking right to go everywhere the fuck that he went in that motherfucking argument. You know why? Because Brooke involved herself, and these are things that have played out. Hey, Miss Douglas, Kimberly, in this sector, and there is nothing that then they made the fuck your channel up, and I think you're right. I think they did do an extra motherfucking flag on your motherfucking ass. But The moment that Malik made ZX comfortable with his fucking business, because remember, with this whole play shit you had going on, with the whole baby and you getting divorced, and then we come to find out live, you gonna live and you say that you was already divorced, or honey said, when y'all put your relationship, and Brooke did all these things knowing that she's a married fucking woman, and you want to tell me not a play? That's not a play. I would hope it's a play that you not bringing your life on here. So you basically admitted to y'all running plays the other day. See, I listen to shit that people say. Even when they think I'm not listening, I'm listening. I'm listening to what you're not saying or what you think I don't hear, right? That was a whole lot of playing in my face the other day. You involved Malik in your shit when you went up. I mean, Malik, you involved DX in your shit when he hit that link. The first time you hit his link, when all the shit was going on about his wife, and you talked to him off of here, and had him thinking like you was this thorough street guy, and this is going on, and you on here about your wife, and then the co-hosting with the nigga that was basically talking about smashing your wife. You got what you deserve from him. What you expect? You play with a puppy, it's gonna do what? It's gonna lick you in your face. So you can't get mad. DX did what he was supposed to do. He utilized what you gave him. It happens to the best of us, and we gotta eat it. So the whole Brooke thing with Ness, I do think that that's some real fucked up shit that you doing. You handle it. Tom's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this and that. You look what you did to Deanna Page, Rick Reed Page. Y'all was getting busy back there. There's no doubt in my mind that y'all don't have nothing to do with them pages being fucking flagged and taken down, because y'all have done it to me. So I'm not going off of hearsay. I'm going off of shit that y'all have done to me. So I know. So for you to sit there, but you got but then everybody jealous of you, and you got all this mouth for every fucking body, but the people that really are going the fuck with you. No, when you right, you right. DX, when you right, you're right. You go at all these other people, but when people go, when it's people that really want to give you that work and they want to take it off of the it's just jokes and games. Now all of a sudden you want to fuck with people's fucking own pages and shit. So I just think that's real fucking corny, what you're doing. Especially when it comes to that kid shit. You already know what it is. Now let me get to you YouTube cameras. Let me get the fuck to you. You're the one that just irritated the fuck out of me. So before I get to this fucking bank in this market, I'm gonna take this energy the fuck out of me, and I'm just gonna go here and say and stop biting my fucking tongue. I'm getting ready, and I'm listening, right? I'm listening to YouTube cameras, and somebody typed in the chat. I think it was Pizza. Why nobody say nothing that Shakim goes live over YouTube cameras? The YouTube cameras go into her little rant where she do her little subliminals, and you do it a lot. I just ignore this shit or whatever. If you people don't think I see you, I see you. I see what you motherfuckers are doing. I don't care. When I decide this is just what I'm gonna do, and I decide I want to do something else, and I will. I see y'all try to go live over me. Those that don't go live no more, then y'all start coming back and going live over me. I see that shit. I see that shit. It's okay. I'm still not gonna go nowhere. But she was getting off. But let me tell you one thing, motherfucker. Let me tell you one fucking thing, right? Let me say this to you. Ronnie Q did that spot, right? Before Ronnie Q did that spot, I was doing it that time. And the reason why I do that time, because I know on YouTube when my kids home. I was doing that spot. I never gave a fuck about who go live over me or whatever. I do this timing because this is the time that's convenient for me to do it. That's why I don't look at. I'm not in no competition with you. I'm not in no this with you. I don't have no panel show. I don't give a fuck about how many people is in this chat. I'ma rock out whatever. Either you catch it on the replay, either you might not catch it on the replay. And the reason why I had started going back live because I actually genuinely enjoy getting on here, not with the dragon, but having fun, poking, reliving. You know what I'm saying? Just like doing a live over and not being scared of who I do commentary on. And that's what you do. You don't give the whole commentary, but what you do is you skip over certain content creators that you think might be a problem if you speak on them, which I don't think there would be a problem of speaking on something if you just giving exactly, look, this is what I seen. You seen what happened with Brooke and Malik the other day. Look, no, this is what I seen. You not want to motherfucker turn my show. This is what the fuck I seen. Did I make light of him and the ZX thing? Because I knew it's not that fucking serious. One thing for a fact, I knew for a fact that Malik wasn't coming to no fucking Philadelphia and the fuck and do any fucking thing to any fucking body. Because for one, what? That's a whole sucker ass move to come outside of your motherfucking comfortable zone to go to somebody else's city, especially when times like this, on times like this, right? So it was so fun. More irritation than I got to beef with. No, it wasn't even like that. But when it gets to the point that you sitting there and trying to say you don't care, you do give a fuck. You say you don't give a shit, you give a lot of shit. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have reacted how you reacted. You wear your emotions on your fucking arm. And a lot of people don't pick up on it. I pick the fuck up on it. You wear your emotions on your arm, and I'd be so glad when people start picking up that you are actually shaming them, right? Like when you say stuff, something like, well, they don't show themselves or whatever, or they don't monetize each other, whatever. You're speaking of Pizarro. I could name 5 content creators that you call yourself cool with that you're talking about at that very fucking moment. And then try to kick it like it's something else when their name come up. No, you are talking about them. Stop it. Y'all kill me when y'all start doing the fucking slugs and y'all try to act like, but y'all be hitting the people that's sitting right next to you, acting like nobody's picking up on that shit. No, I picked up on it, bitch. They may be slow and just using you for a little bit of entertainment, whatever. But I picked up on it, and I also picked up that you do run the same show that Lemon is running. Why nobody touching your motherfucking channel? So just let y'all know who are doing this shit and who they up under, who they motherfucking being specific or who page they fucking touch. It's just bitches like this that try to act like you don't give a fuck. No, you give a fuck, bitch. You stuck on. You're not the first recap channel in the beef sector. We've been doing fucking recaps with the videos. You know how I know? You like to it? So when you came over here, you was using some of my videos. You are. So to sit there and you looking at people like down, trying to down people and all, like you better than them. You ain't better than nobody, bitch. You stepped on somebody else. So you think you the shit? Cause you get more, so it don't count. Cause you get more people in your chat, so it doesn't count for you, right? If you go live over somebody, no, keep that fucking energy and start saying fucking names, ho. Start saying names. You got a problem? Say the fucking names. Because it's very specific of the people that go live around the same time that you go live, and I happen to be one of them. So, bitch, say the fucking name. Now, you could get on here with all that goony goo goo shit and say that it's ignorant, this and that, but you disrespect black American women every freaking day. They just the fuck don't call you the fuck out on it. You don't like me because I called you the fuck out on it and I see it. You're no better than no fucking body, bitch, and you can get it just like anybody else can get it. Any of us can get it. Why they women about my vagina? Why are you fucking a trifling ass nigga that everybody's talking about your fucking vagina? See, that's one motherfucking thing. You can say what the fuck y'all want to say, but what y'all won't call me is a motherfucker hoe on here. Y'all kills me with that. But it's specifically you. Specifically you. You talk that shit and you do it subliminally. But bitch, if it came down to somebody trying to do something wrong or whatever, no, it's you. You give a shit. You know why you really give a shit? Because you did the same shit. I already went there on Bush Bay by Rita in the washing in the fucking bathroom. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy and nasty. But that's all, y'all. I gotta go to this bank and get to this market and get a few things for over the weekend. It's cold as hell. Dad, hey boo. It's cold as hell. It's cold in Philly, y'all. I'm freezing. Um, and I need to go to the post office, but I don't feel like standing in that line. Hey, Rain slowly. I'm gonna get my I'll get my kid's father to come by, and because he's live close to the post office to see if he'll go take it, just drop it through there. Cause I don't feel like doing all that. Y'all, I'm off of here. Y'all be easy. Like, share, and sub if you haven't. If you choose to support the channel financially, $, the heart of Philly. Hey, AK. Bye now.